This episode is brought to you by PaintballPhotography.com.
Hello, I'm Justin Hafford. Welcome to Social Paintball News. Up this week, Google Maps shows us how we spent our summer. Friends at HK released a new vid. Paxton's to attend the Tippmann World Challenge. We're going to feature a new segment of The Balls, this time a video editorial. First up, the team over at Google decided to check out the most popular recreational events searched for over this past summer. And guess what? Paintball's #1! That's right, ESPN and all those other sports channels. You need to listen to Google. Get us back on air. Next up, from the Dye blog, we got Mike Paxton being sent out by Dye to the Tippmann World Challenge. That's one of the largest scenario events out there. Paxton's going to general one of the teams for the event. And they're bringing their A game and hope to take the win. So you can rely on some expert teching out there, as well as gun demos and other items that Dye's going to bring it. So get your Dye on and check out the booth. Our friends over at HK just released a new vid. Cassie just put out his latest work, which is based on a Battle of the Bands paintball event. So we've got the Ghost inside, and I wrestled the bear once, as well as other bands featured in the video. And again, just some epic work by our buds over at HK, and you should go check it out. PSP World Cup. October 27th, 28th this year, Fantasy Flight Paintball. They're mixing up, making some improvements, I think, for the better. They're adding Ultimate Woods Ball League and 10-man play. The Ultimate Woods Ball League 5-man World Cup will offer 3 divisions of play, Pro, Open, and Tactical, over Saturday and Sunday, October 27th and 28th. Each 16-minute game is divided into 2 8-minute periods. The objective for each team is to capture 2 swing flags and their opponent's base flag. All markers will be capped at 10 balls per second, and while the teams can bring their own paint, there'll be no heavy gunner, rockets, or snipers. I'm sorry, I truly am. But at least we got our foot in the door for World Cup and some woods ball. So I'll take it. See you all there. The 2012 PALS World Cup Asia is coming up. So just a reminder, 3 months away. They're set up to rock the world again this year. And this is going to be the 3rd and final leg of the Paintball Asia League Series. So make sure you're there, check it out. Back across the world to Europe in the Millennium Series. They've released their layout of the field for the 2012 World Cup Millennium Series. It's going to be October 12th through 14th at Disneyland Paris. So put on your ears and check it out. Every month on socialpaintball.com for the past year or so, we've featured an editorial section called The Balls. So this week we feature an article that came out of the Wetaskiwin Times from Canada, where Mounties are asking for the public's help after a number of vehicles were shot by paintball gun overnight. On September 12th, police received a complaint that several vehicles had been shot, including 6 Canadian Post vans and some other vehicles. Good job, winner. You just made paintball look bad in Canada. Thanks so much, asshat. You get the asshat award for this week. So how can we stop this? We got paintballs being shot. You know, people basically just need to police themselves. And they need to police their friends. Your friends have an idea, go out, hey, let's go shoot some stuff up with our paintball guns. Well, you know, maybe we should grab some eggs instead. I don't know. Something, you know, you're going to be delinquents. There are going to be delinquents out there. You guys got to do something. But don't do it with the paintballs is all I'm asking. Because it just really brings down the whole sport. So find something else. Man up and find something else that doesn't involve 200 feet away or something. I don't know. Just don't take the paintballs with you. How can we prevent it? Well, let's get some ideas online. I have my suggestion. We can print on paintballs. We can print patterns, numbers. Well, maybe if there's a way to not too expensively in the production of paintballs, for each case have a unique number printed on that case of paintballs or that series of cases, something that allows an individual paintball shell with a number on it to be tracked back to a shipment or to a specific sale. So I think that would lend some accountability, people knowing that their paintballs, if they do show up in a crime scene somewhere, can be tracked back and better investigated. That hopefully would prevent this kind of thing from happening. But you want your ideas. What do you think would help? So let's go ahead and post those up on the comments. And thank you for your time this week. That's my segment of The Balls. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check us out at socialpaintball.com, your source for the latest editorials, paintball videos, and commentary. Also be sure to check us out at facebook.com, facebook.com/socialpaintball.
Twist the tongue, make everybody tear. Breathe the moon, inhale the light year. Who's the goons that's ready to fight beers in the booth?